Señoras y señores, bienvenidos una vez más a nuestro segmento legal de Mi Casa es Su Casa. Yo soy el abogado Ludovico Aprigliano. Hoy tenemos con nosotros el señor Tom Jackson, que es un abogado, el cual está muy envuelto en la comunidad hispana, la comunidad en general. Mr. Jackson, pleased to see you. Thanks for being here.
It's my pleasure.
How long have you been involved in the Morris County community?
I've been involved in the Morris County community for 8 years.
What community organizations have you been involved with?
I've been involved in a wide variety of community organizations, starting with my local church, Calvary Baptist Church, where I've served on as the head of the board of trustees there. From there to the organization called the 100 Black Men of America, which is a mentoring organization which reaches out into the urban areas around the country, quite frankly. There are 80 chapters around the country, to local organizations that are combining to work with Latino and African American youth to work on issues of violence and bringing communities together.
And what specific programs have you worked with youth?
The specific program in the last 3 years we've worked on is a program called the Youth Summit. And the Youth Summit really was an opportunity to bring people together from a diverse background, both religiously and culturally. For example, in 1997, we brought together 500 youths from around the Morristown area with a background from the Baptist background, Catholic, Methodist, Episcopalian. And the idea was to bring people together under one common roof to talk about issues which are going on in our community and issues which are important to youth.
Where did this happen? It sounds like quite an affair.
This happened in Morristown, and we did it for about 3 years running, from 1997 to about 2000. And I'll tell you, it was an outstanding opportunity for kids to talk to each other and to hear that the issues that address an individual who's a Baptist is the same issues that will address someone who is Catholic, and the same issues that are important whether you are Caucasian or African American or Irish or Asian. These issues are all the same. Everybody has parents that they believe to be unreasonable, for example, and it was good for kids to have an opportunity to talk about those kinds of issues, or to talk about homework, or to talk about bullying, which is a very big issue right now in schools.
Right. I see that in my own kids' schools. There's nothing like an issue that is prevalent within a community to bring kids together. What about the parents? How can the parents get involved, and what issues are the kinds of issues that are now bothering kids the most?
You know, I think that the role of a parent is very difficult today. Parents, in most households, both parents are working, and parents will now hold, in a lot of households, particularly the households for our viewers, they're holding more than one job. So the challenge for parents is to be involved in the lives of their kids. Kids are going through identity crises these days, and the way that they get through those is by being able to have a good relationship with their parents. That's the most important relationship in their lives today, particularly teenagers. It's important as they try to determine who they are and who they're going to be, that they're rooted in the values and the mores of their parents.
It would make sense to me that you would have to look at both. Time has flown by. It's been a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you very much.
And we'll look forward to seeing you again.
Alrighty, thank you.
All right. Una vez más, muchas gracias por haber estado con nosotros y los veremos próximamente el sábado que viene.